You know the date, December 7, and what happened then, and what happened thereafter, to the United States and to the world. But what was life like on December 6, 1941, and in the years before then, closer to home, for one group of people for whom that date would alter their lives, the Japanese and Japanese Americans in Los Angeles, for the many thousands of them living on the West Coast, among them U.S. citizens. Pearl Harbors thereafter meant being detained, dispossessed of property, and sent to incarceration camps. They'd started arriving at the end of the 19th century, some of them brought to serve the railroads that the Chinese had helped to build. In 1882, the Federal Chinese Exclusion Act had codified what California, by law and by violence, had been rolling toward for years. The biggest railroad projects were finished, the gold mines played out, along with them, the state's haul from the tax on foreign miners, and the Chinese appeared to the ever more populous white California like a menace, and the Chinese Exclusion Act capped years of intolerance and discrimination. Still, California needed cheap labor, and some businesses sent recruiters to Japan. Sidelined from much of L.A.'s public and commercial life, these new residents, they weren't allowed to become naturalized citizens until 1952, began creating their own schools, temples and churches, markets and restaurants. They brought Japanese food and cultural traditions, said Kristen Hayashi.